This is a video summary of Class 4 of our September 2010 Intermediate Lindy Hop Series. In this class, we worked on a couple things, 7/8 of a swing out, talked a little bit about musicality, and then
we discussed happy endings, nice ways to end the dance.
So first of all, the 7/8 of a swing out. The basic 7/8 for leads is very simple. You just triple step back to regain a slight amount of connection in your hands.
And follows, we keep moving back, but on 7 you can prep yourself, and 8 you can start your swiveling. So you can swivel then on 8, 1, 2, and this allows you to maximize your time swiveling or doing fancy steps.
Alright, so we'll demo it a couple times.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And then we gave you a variant of 7 and 8 to play around with. So normally, like I said earlier, leads, you just triple step back until you regain a slight amount of connection. Remember, of course, we want our hands to be very relaxed, but we triple step so we feel a slight amount. But now, what we're going to do is we're going to do our 7, go a little bit further back and create this feeling that normally we get at 8, and then come forward and 8. And it looks like this.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And follows, you have to listen carefully to that, for they'll pull back and then pull forward.
So it's the same footwork, but it creates a very nice dynamic in the dance. We talked a little bit about musicality. Again, wanting to emphasize that you want to let the music influence the type of movements you make, whether you're taking little steps or big steps. You have a heavy pulse or a slight pulse.
For instance, we dance to the Pink Panther dance, and it can be very mischievous and sneaky. And some songs, like a Tisket Tasket, you can be very puffy and happy during a dance.
And lastly, we discussed dips and endings. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's really only one dip. It's the following. I'm going to send the follow back, get her so she gets a little bit of rotation. Coming this way, she rotates in, I prep, and then twist around. Okay? That's it. So again, what I do is I have the follow turn towards me. Okay? I've braced myself, so I've taken a slightly wider stance. I'm very firm here, and I rotate my upper body, and the follow will have the option of just sitting on this knee, and so she can throw her whole weight against it. She shouldn't, but she could, and I will be there to catch her.
And follows, I want to make sure when I'm being dipped that I try to stay in control of my own weight, so I try to send my weight downward and not backward, where I would be out of control and it would pull the lead off balance. And
let me mention also, this hand is purely for show. I don't need that at all for the dip. So you just get the follow, rotate around, and back. So, and I use this all the time, but I throw it in different ways. All I need is to have the follow rotating in this direction. So I can do something fancy like this, or can do something like this. And your imagination is the limit for getting into this configuration.
And in general, I like a dance to be ended, so I don't really care if it's a dip, but it's nice to have an ending with your partner. So you can end even like right here, just look at each other and smile.
Yes, let the music resolve for a moment. Don't just run off.
Smile. You can thank your partner if you want, and then walk away.
Alright, that's it for our series. We hope you enjoyed these lessons, and see you next time.